We need to put her back in spotlight. There
We
we
sure
go.
do.
All
All
right.
right, everybody is
Yay.
spotlighted. Congratulations. So, welcome everybody back from lunch, or if you're still having lunch, I hope you're enjoying whatever delicious food item you guys have procured today. We are in for a real treat today, and so I don't want to spoil all the fun, so I'm going to give it off to Dr. Lori English and Professor Eleni Kinsey to take over with the student panel, and I'll let you guys take it away.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am Dr. Lori English. I am on the math faculty here at ACC, and I am also the faculty fellow for the Center for Success. So any kind of PD and training that come out of the Center for Success is my responsibility. I'm glad you can all be here. Sometimes hearing from our students is quite informative. And Eleni and I were tasked to pull some students out of our classes, both present and past, to come talk to you. And so they've been primed. And Eleni, say a few words.
Hi, I'm Eleni Kinsey. I'm also a math faculty here at Alvin Community College. I'm just here to back up Lori, honestly, and man the chat for you. But other than that, she's kind of the main event here, or the main facilitator
I'm not,
here. The students are the main event.
The first session I went to this morning said humility is a strength. So, this is a two-person event. All right, now our students, let me go around, and guys, I just want you to introduce yourself. I want you to tell us something about what you're trying to accomplish by going to ACC. And I would like for you to tell us what your life looks like outside of school. Are you a parent? Do you have a job? Do you, have little brothers and sisters to take care of? What else do you do? Okay, Abel, let's start with you.
So, hello everybody. I'm Abel, and I'm a computer science major here at ACC. And what I want to do here at ACC is just get my as many classes as I can before I end up transferring over to U of H, hopefully. And I want my master's degree in computer science. And outside of school, well, I'm a full-time student, but outside of school, I take care of my brother and my grandfather who currently lives with me. And yeah.
Okay, excellent. All right. Samantha Young, tell us about you.
Hi, my name is Samantha. I'm 23. I'm currently in the process of packing up my house and moving. Me and my husband just bought a new house. Outside of school, I typically don't do much. I'm basically a stay-at-home wife. He told me that if I worked and went to school, that he knew me too well, that I would end up not going to school and going back to work full time. So for what I want out of Alvin Community College is I hope to be a middle school or high school science teacher. And I'm going to try to get everything I can at ACC and then transfer to U of H Clear Lake.
Excellent. Thank you. And thank you for being here. Diana Barnes, you are next.
Hi, my name is Diana Barnes. I am 37 years old. I am a married mom of 3. I have 2 in elementary, 1 in middle school. I am also a preschool teacher Monday through Thursday, and I am currently at Alvin Community College working on my teaching degree. I have also been accepted to U of H Clear Lake, and I am hoping to transfer there this fall.
Yay, Diana. That's awesome. I didn't know that. Okay. Let's see. You're getting some praises in the chat, Diana. So, okay, are you guys ready to start answering questions? Okay, so go ahead and unmute, turn on your microphones all the way around. And I want y'all to just don't raise your hand to talk, just have a conversation between yourselves. That's how we're going to handle this. Okay, first things first, how has your experience been taking 8-week classes, if you have, at ACC? Do you like it? Do you not like it? And why?
I like it. I think it's easier. They don't give you a bunch of fluff, and it's just short, sweet, and to the point.
I
Okay,
agree. I agree. I've taken a few 8-week classes. Most of the time it's been a positive experience. I've passed all of them, which is great. But I think it honestly depends on how the professors consolidate all of that material to the 8 weeks. But so far I would say positive. I'm taking some now and I would recommend them.
Yeah, I agree. I think the 8-week classes are really good. It's like she said, it's very condensed, no fluff, straight to the point. And I think in some cases it's really good over a 16-week just to get through the classes, get your credits in. So I think it's a good idea. I think they're good. I like them.
okay. People, the rest of you, faculty and staff that may be attending, if you have any questions at all at any time for the students, please just put them in the chat and we will work those out to the panel. Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. Since we talked about 8-week classes, have you taken any online or hybrid classes that have assisted your learning experiences?
Yes, I have. Almost every single one of my classes have been 8 weeks. I think I've only taken one 16-week, and that was a full online.
Okay.
Now I've taken both a hybrid and a online 8-week, and I think I prefer the hybrid over the online because of just the coming to school. The school environment really gets me geared in to learn.
All right.
Gets me
Excellent.
motivated.
I've also taken both. I'm currently taking a hybrid class and I'm actually really enjoying it because, some of the work I can do at home, but then it's also nice to go to school and have that face-to-face interaction with your professor and with students.
Okay. I saw some questions coming in the chat, so let me answer some or ask y'all some of those as extensions. Let's see. Diana, would you have liked to take your math classes in the 8-week format?
No. And just because math is not my strong suit, and so knowing that, I decided that that's just something that I couldn't do. Even if it was an option for me, I wouldn't have done it. But that's not everybody. I know that some people are great, with math, and so that may be a good option for them, but it didn't work for me.
And to
Okay.
back up what Diana just said, I'm not good at math, so I preferred to take the 8-week just so they didn't teach me a bunch of stuff that I wouldn't need to know. They just packed my brain full of what I needed to know.
Okay. All right. Keep in mind, these two ladies are having to tread on thin ice because they both sat through my classes. So, all right. Abel, anything to add on to that, or you want to?
I mean, with the 8-week and a math class, math is it's pretty hard, and if I guess a 16-week is preferable, but an 8-week is manageable as long as you're staying on top of what you need to be doing and
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us in our presentation today, which is balancing tradition and innovation, integrating active learning and
Brian?
technology responsibly
What's going
in the
on here?
classroom.
Okay, do y'all find, just, a thumbs up or not, do y'all find 8-week courses more challenging or are they about the same?
I think they're definitely more challenging.
So today I'm
Okay.
joined with fellow history instructor John Brundrett and
The ghoulies are out today, and so, all right, Diana, more challenging?
Um, I don't know if I would say it's more challenging. I've taken 4 8-week classes. One of them I felt was more challenging, but the other 3 were not. So
Okay,
no, I don't think so.
okay, Sam?
Since that's the
Samantha?
only thing I've really taken, I don't think they're more challenging at all.
Okay, all right. Um,
Can I add one more thing?
yes,
It's more work. And so you have to be able to manage your time better, but it's not harder. It's just more work.
have any of you taken 8-week classes at the same time that you're taking a 16-week course? Okay,
Yes.
can you
Yes.
speak to how it is to manage that schedule?
It's work. It's definitely work. But I think it just depends on how driven you are. I have, kids and a job, and so I have to manage my time well. I have to organize myself well, and this is something that I want to do. It's a goal, and I know that in order to get to where I want to be, like I have to be focused. I also am paying myself for my classes. I don't have financial aid, and so that's another driving force for sure.
Absolutely. Anything to add, anybody? You're not
I-
required to talk.
Yeah, I agree with her because I took 2 8 weeks in the span of 1 6 week, and it was chaos. It really was.
Okay. Abel?
And yeah, definitely it is a lot of work, but I think that it's a bit more manageable, definitely more than 2 8 weeks, because I found whenever I take more than 1 8 week, usually like deadlines for tests or projects or homework is all due on the same day or within the same week.
Mhm.
Whereas when I've taken an 8 week and a 16 week, the 16 week allows like for the test might not line up on the same date, so I can focus more on my 8 week a little bit. And then once I'm done with that exam, now the next week I can go to the 16 week. It's more spread out. I think it's more manageable.
Okay, all right, so, let's see. We asked about, hybrid and online classes already. Have any of you utilized either in-person or virtual tutoring at ACC? Okay, can you talk about, if you use TutorMe or if you went face-to-face in the Learning Lab or used the Learning Lab virtually and what your experience was?
I've used both. Both experiences were great. It's very convenient to be able to get tutoring online. It was like a face-to-face, like not in, it was like an online face-to-face tutor for math that I used. I also went into the Learning Lab. I don't feel like one was better than the other one. They were both great. I've had great experiences. It's nice to have the online option though.
The TutorMe option or the
Yes.
virtual in the Learning
The
Lab?
virtual with the Learning Lab.
Okay, all right, someone else?
I basically lived at the student center, the Learning Lab, last semester whenever I was taking college algebra. and I loved it. It was so Lauren was my tutor for most of it, and she really knows her stuff. She helps me with everything and anything that I've ever had any questions on, and she helped get me through it, basically.
Yay for that. Okay. All right, let's move on. This is a burning question among the faculty. So, have any of you utilized artificial intelligence in your classes? And that would provide a multitude of real-time support to students in your learning. Has that been a part of the tools you use in your classes? It's fine if you say no.
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 I definitely have used some artificial intelligence to
Okay.
help me. And I think it really comes in handy when you encounter a problem that might be a bit like nuanced or it's very specific to your situation.
Mm-hmm.
So such that if I were to look it up or something, like say I'm at home, if I can